to Safe Space Live.
Live.
It is very exciting to be here with you live via the internet on a screen, because everyone loves looking at screens at the moment.
Yes, I'm sure they all do.
Everyone's proper into their screens.
Yeah. Yeah, but hopefully you had a good half term. Let us know how you got on, what you did. Most people are probably going to be like, oh, not much. Hi, Jamie. But, you know, you never know. Hi, Toby. People might have done things over half term. You just never know.
You do.
Let us know what you did over half term.
What did you do over half term, Hattie?
I did some work for a few days.
Some work for a few days. How very exciting!
Yeah, I'm teaching some lessons soon, so I've been doing a lot of lesson planning, which I've really been enjoying actually.
Great.
Yeah, and then
What are you going to teach lessons on?
So I've been asked to do some sex and relationships education lessons, which is a lot of fun. So. Yeah, it's more on the relationship side and a little bit like pregnancy and how that happens you know, stuff like that.
How very exciting.
So it's quite good fun.
Yeah.
Teaching stuff like that because you get lots of questions.
We had an Instagram comment saying we can't hear it.
You can't hear us?
Yeah, maybe that's it. I think.
I hope not. I'm going to carry on just in case.
Don't know what that would be. If you can't
But
hear
you
us
can't-
on Instagram, go and watch us on YouTube. We're on there right now at the same time. Wow.
Yeah, but I've just asked, can you not hear us? Oh, the sound works now. I was just saying like, can you not hear us? But then he wouldn't be able to hear us in order to know what I was saying.
That you were asking the
we're
question.
okay now. We're fine. We're fine.
We are. I'm feeling mighty fine.
Mighty fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I did some prep at the end of the week for something that I've got going on in my life.
You've got going on.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell people what that is.
I don't know. Should I? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Hetty's got an interview on Friday.
I do. Don't worry, it's not for a job.
Yeah. Still doing this job. Don't worry.
Still doing this job.
Anywhere.
But I have an interview to see whether I am the right kind of person to become a teacher.
A teacher?
It'll take 4 years of me learning how to be a teacher.
A teacher?
Yeah.
Mrs. Taberner.
Mrs. Taberner, primary school, primary school.
Yeah.
If you want to help me, you can put down like in the comments,
tips.
like no, like what makes the best teacher, like what makes a teacher good. That will help me to know how to be a good teacher. Toby says it's his birthday in 6 days.
Is it? Happy birthday in 6 days.
For 6 days.
For next Tuesday.
Hopefully there'll be some fun stuff you can do. I know we can't do everything that we'd like to do, but we've had lockdown birthdays and they've been all right.
Yeah.
They've been fine. Did
okay.
you do anything over half term?
Did I do anything over half term? I mostly just worked, I think. Yeah, working on stuff. I was running our Instagram campaign.
True, you were.
Instagram campaign, the Real Love Challenge, where we were challenging people to do acts of kindness, involving encouraging people, being generous with each other, showing some gratitude to people. I'm really interested whether there's anyone currently watching this who took part in that at all and took part in any of the challenges.
Let us know.
I know people did seem to enjoy the videos that we were putting out, but it'd always be interesting to know whether people were
actually doing
the
it.
Challenges.
True. Because they are good things for people to do.
They're especially good to do when you get a £60 prize if you're the best person. And I've got to say, I've not been too impressed at how many entries there's been so far.
Oof, well maybe you should get on it.
If you want an easy £60,
what would you spend £60 on if you got vouchers?
Vouchers, well, £30 of them are a Southport gift card.
So what would you do with that?
I would take you out for a nice meal.
Oh, stop it! I'd be okay with that.
To celebrate your interview.
Oh, well, thanks.
Like that. Yeah. And then £30 Amazon vouchers. I'd probably buy lots of tech bits to make all of this stuff happen.
I'd probably get some new earphones.
Whatever. You get some new earphones.
Mine are they keep cutting out. Mine are Bluetooth ones. I really like them, but they just at the moment they just keep cutting out every now and again and just stopping working.
Annually break earphones.
Not annually. I've had these ones for ages.
A year. Yeah.
No, longer than
Okay,
you.
are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes, let's do
for our first thing. I can never remember the order everything comes in. So it's time for the host challenge.
Yeah, so this time I've got a challenge for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
on,
I can't physically do this challenge.
No, can't physically do it.
No. So
No.
here I have some Weetabix.
Weetabix.
And this is the Weetabix challenge. So you're going to see how many Weetabix you can eat.
This is the dry Weetabix challenge.
How many you can eat in a minute.
I doubt I can eat one in a minute.
What do you think? How many can he eat in a minute? It's hard because it's so dry. It's hard.
What do we think, commenters? How many pieces of Weetabix, dry Weetabix, can I eat in a minute? This is hard. I did not expect such a challenge. Okay.
Let me get the timer for us.
Got your timer.
Timer.
Hold it
Here
up
is
nicely
the
to
timer.
the camera.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go! Ooh. Come on, you can do it. Oh, dry Weetabix, not good.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I don't know what's worse, the Weetabix challenge or the cracker challenge. Come on, 40 seconds left. You can at least get one. I'd like you to get more than one, please. Go for it. Go. Come on. Chew, chew, chew. You are halfway through. If you'd like to, you can comment your favourite cereal. Tabs is a Cocoa Pops fan, which I think would be a lot easier right now. But this is incredibly dry. I don't mind Weetabix if it's with chocolate and made into a nest at Easter. But otherwise, I'm not a massive fan. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did 1 and a bite. Okay, 1 and a half. Wow, that was a big bite. Crikey. So that was difficult. To be fair, that was difficult. That was not an easy challenge. What are you saying? He can't talk because he's got Weetabix in his mouth. That's what he's saying. Tell them why.
No.
What? I have no idea what he's saying to me. I'm really sorry. But... Oh, challenge them to do the... Okay. So you can do the Weetabix challenge yourself and see if you can beat Tabs' 1.5 Weetabix in a minute. That was rubbish. Although, to be fair, when I did an eating challenge, mine was pretty rubbish too. So, 1.5 Weetabix in a minute. Can you beat that? Give it a go and let us know whether you can beat that. And I'm just going to keep talking while he somehow manages... Would you like some water?
No, I'm alright.
No, you're just gonna try and gradually... You know when it gets all stuck around all different parts of your mouth and you're it's like that, isn't it? But to be fair, it wasn't a bad effort. It wasn't a bad effort.
Thank you.
If you had longer, it would have been more impressive. But then you would have had to eat longer, and that wouldn't have been.
There we go.
So interesting.
That was quite something.
Hi, Sam.
Sam has just joined on Instagram.
Hi, Hayley.
And Hayley. Oh, Sam, you missed me eating 1.5 dry Weetabix.
Yeah.
What a
He had a minute to do it in, and I
did well.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Thank you.
Give it a go, Sam. Let us know.
Okay.
What should we do now?
Well, let's see what's next, shall we? Oh, it's recommended highlights of the week. Very interesting. Okay, well, our recommended highlight of the week is a video that we share every week that we're like, oh, that's interesting, we like that.
True.
We've maybe heard of these people, or we know these people ourselves. So in the past, we've shared videos from bands that we brought over from Manchester into schools. The video that we shared this week isn't from one of those bands.
No.
It's from another band.
What?
Ooh.
Crikey.
And actually, this band have a song which is the same name of the song is what we did last week.
Oh yeah, the real
You were
love
too
challenge
busy
is
reading
called real love.
Hayley's
I was
comments on
reading
Instagram
the
then.
comments,
Yeah.
and just giggling to myself at the comments. Hayley accidentally sent us a request to be in the video, but she said ignore it because I look like a toe.
And we've got Maya remembers you from Greenbank.
Hi,
Yeah.
welcome. Yeah, you know what's funny? Maya said I love your lollies, so we take lollies into Greenbank. You know what's really annoying? I bought 6 or 8 or 10 big bulk boxes of lollies ready at the start of March. I bought them, and then we haven't been in since.
No.
So in our office, we've still got loads of lollies. So I hope we can still come in at some point to actually use up the lollies.
There's a whole box from Booker's of little Haribo.
No, isn't, because you ate them all.
No, there's one. There's
there?
another one. There's
No.
2. I got 2.
Yeah, but I thought you used one for the purpose that we used
Oh
for
no, we got
and
more.
ate the other.
No, we got more than that. We got like
Well,
6.
those ones need to be eaten by April, so we need to crack on with them. Anyway, hi.
Cool.
So, yeah, video.
Oh, the
Real
video.
love.
Real love. So last week we were doing this challenge called the Real Love Challenge, which was all about acts of kindness, encouragement, sharing love with people. You were drifting off the screen, and it was good. We had this reward in there, which if you still haven't, done anything as part of the challenge and you'd like to win 60 quid, which is quite impressive, you could do some stuff still. And still write into us if you want an easy way to win a 60 quid giveaway prize. Yeah, that could be a thing, because not many people have entered yet. So, following on from that, there was a video that I came across, a song which I already knew, by these guys called HIIIII. And they're like a big thing in Australia in particular, and they are. They're in other parts of the world as well. There's a Hillsong London, there's Hillsong Liverpool, isn't there?
We went to Hillsong New York.
We've been to Hillsong New York. We did.
That was fun.
And basically, it's like this movement of very, very modern churches, and the music they do is like pretty good music, isn't it? Yeah. Like they have really great music, really kind of loads of fun. It's like going to a gig. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And their video, if you watch it in our bio, you can get the link to it, is like that. It's really cool.
True.
And the message there, I'm rubbish at remembering lyrics, and I should have written them down. But because I can't really sing, then it doesn't really matter if I remember lyrics or not. But HIIIII, what's the first verse? Something about coming alive.
Looking into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life, here with you. It's that one, isn't it?
So being brought to life, looking in your eyes, looking into what was the second line?
Looking into your eyes makes my heart come alive.
Heart coming alive. Ooh. It makes me think, I don't know about you, but it makes me think of like life-changing moments.
Ooh,
Things that happen where it's just like, that moment changed my life. Have you got any life-changing moments, Hetty?
We got married.
When
we got married.
I thought you'd go for that one. Yeah. And sometimes life-changing moments are bad.
True.
And sometimes they're good. And so there's life-changing moments where perhaps we lose people. Like today, I went to a funeral, and it was a friend of ours, grandma, who I've known for a very long time, since I was a baby. Well, she knew me when I was a baby. I don't know how those sort of things work with babies' brains and whatever, but and you know, when you lose people, that can be quite a life-changing moment for people. True. Talking to her husband Malcolm afterwards, he was, you know, obviously quite upset about the whole thing, as you would be. But other times, like it might be illnesses, when we have serious illnesses or whatever. There's all sorts of things that are life-changing in a bad way. True. You got any bad life-changing moments, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do? Not gonna tell us.
Well, I can't. I think I've had my fair share of deaths. Yeah. In my family, my dad and then my stepdad, all my grandparents when I was young. I have one step grandma left, but she's in France.
Yeah.
So a lot of family loss when I was young.
And so, life-changing moments. For most people at the moment, I can't imagine there's many life-changing moments going on, either good or bad. Like some people might be having bad ones. Some people hopefully are having good ones along the way. But for a lot of people, I feel like life's just a bit dull.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
Right
Some
now.
people might have lost people, unfortunately.
And so the message of that song is that real love makes people come alive, and stops life from being this dull thing. But actually, it's the whole message of the song is about coming alive and like this great life-changing moment, which we all have different life-changing moments. Hopefully, we have great ones. And maybe you could remember some life-changing moments if you're watching this. Maybe comment if you've had some and you want to share them. For me, obviously getting married was one, but also before that, I remember when I was a teenager, a huge life-changing moment for me was when I decided myself to become a Christian. And I'd grown up knowing about that sort of stuff a little bit, but I was working it out, and it took me 16 years to decide that this was really something I wanted to believe in myself and have a personal Christian faith. And so that became something really important to me, and it's the reason I do the job I do now. It's the reason that we
got together.
We met because of that. That was something that really changed my life. Not just in those kind of practical ways, but also in how my head works, how my heart works, how just my whole soul and everything about who I am. And it was the best decision I've ever made. Sorry about that, wife.
No, I agree.
You come second. But
that's okay.
It was such a life-changing moment for me. That was really, really cool. So that's part of what the message of that song is. The idea of real love being something that brings people alive, kind of lets you see beyond that dullness of just boredom and life being there at the moment. And I really recommend go and listen to it. Watch the video, just have a think about for yourself, where's life at? What are the life-changing moments you faced? What life-changing moments would you like to face? And maybe, who knows, if you ponder through some of those things, maybe you'll have some life-changing moments coming your way. So,
sounds good.
Anyway, one last thing, Hetty.
One last thing.
It is the 1 minute waffle.
Okay, 1 minute waffle. Tabs will waffle for 1 minute
I will.
On whatever you want. So comment something and Tabs will waffle on it, or I will come up with a suggestion. So let's get
Weetabix stuck in my teeth.
Probably. Let's get 1 minute timer ready. I think we've got it here. Come on.
You need to scroll back to the start.
Phew. Oh no. I'm just messing everything up now.
Hetty's good at iPads, aren't you?
Yeah, really good at iPads. Here we go. So
1 minute waffle topics.
Comment with a topic. What should we waffle? What should you waffle on today? Okay, your waffle topic is cows.
Cows?
Cows.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I like a good cow. You know, cows are... You struggling?
No, you carry on. You can do it for longer. There we go. Sorry.
I like a good cow. Cows are great. Cows roaming around in their fields, chewing up on their grass, chewing their grass in order to make milk for people to drink. Milk from a cow is something that actually I can't drink because it hurts my stomach, which is really sad. But it doesn't stop me liking cows. I remember many years ago hearing about people who go cow tipping, which is where cows, when they sleep, their knees lock together, and so whilst they're asleep, if you were to just tap a cow, it would fall over, which is incredibly cruel to do to a cow. Even though cows are incredibly cruel in hurting my stomach with their milk, I think, you know, that's proper tight to do that to a cow. Cows have baby calves, and they can either grow up to be a bull or another cow. A bull is usually where we get our meat from, whereas a cow is milk.
Yeah, well done. You did waffle about cows.
That was too easy, that.
It was easy, but you did say that they make milk for us to drink. They're actually milk for their babies to drink. But, and then people drink it. They do drink it. They do.
So that is our 1 minute waffle. That's pretty much all we've got time for today, as we've gone live, which has been I've enjoyed going live again. It's been good fun.
Good to see people. Well, say hello to people.
Yeah,
people
say hi.
Type and stuff.
Yeah. We're planning on carrying on going live every Wednesday. So if there's any of your friends who you think actually it'd be kind of fun to have them here and watching stuff, then that'd be really cool. If you are interested in checking out some of our friends and what they're doing live as well, the HIIIII tour, which we did in Southport pretty much this time last year, they go live every Friday night at 5 o'clock. So you can go and check them out. We've shared quite a bit of their stuff, so you should be able to find their Instagram handle, but I'm pretty sure it's just HIIIII tour.
I think so.
I think. But if you wanted to go and check out what they're doing, that's really great. I would recommend watching it on YouTube rather than Instagram though, because it's just much better quality.
True, it is.
In fact, I think we're better quality on YouTube, but it's easier for people to find it, on Instagram.
True,
and to come and chat with us.
Says, hi.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's that. Hope you all have a great week.
Yep.
And hopefully people are maybe excited to get back to school. I don't know.
I would think so.
Yeah,
After being at home a lot, they're probably excited to see people at least.
Yeah, so that's going to happen soon, not next week, but pretty soon, which is quite exciting. And we're as busy as ever, getting ready for some of that stuff too.
True.
So,
right.
hopefully we'll see you again
you soon.
soon. Bye.